Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a light up card for you today. I'm going to be using this adorable stamp set from Brutus Monroe. You can see here I've colored the image up, cut it out, added some glossy accents, and it looks adorable. We're also going to use this pattern paper, which is also from Brutus Monroe, but it's an older pattern paper, so it's not available anymore. That's okay. This stamp set might be available though, and if so, I will absolutely 1000% link it up in the description box. From Pear Blossom Press, I'm going to use the Snap and Slide and also a light and also this die set, and all of those things will be linked up in the description box below. I'm starting with this pattern paper and I am using a circle punch to punch out that blue circle planet. And I'm going to go ahead and die cut this little squiggly die. This die set's from Lawn Fawn. You can grab it over in Pear Blossom Press, and it works fabulously and perfectly with the Snap and Slide mechanisms. I have added this orange vellum, and I'm actually going to kind of audition a couple colors here, trying to decide which one I want, but I'm going to settle on that yellow. I'm going to go ahead and pop a circle from a circle punch that is larger than the circle punch that I punched the planet out of and place it behind that punched in area. What this is going to do is it's going to allow me to have a translucent little planet that I can then add a light to. How fun is that? Next up, I am going to start to assemble my card. If I sound a little strange today, it's because I'm fresh off of vacation. I haven't done a voiceover in like almost 2 weeks. So if I sound a little rusty, that's totally what is going on. Like, I feel a little rusty. I feel like I'm not in my like voiceover thing, and while I have created a couple of things in my scrapbook room, I haven't really like full tilt gone crazy with it yet. But I feel like I'm just not super rusty. So if I sound super rusty, I apologize. It'll get better. Okay, so I'm taking this orange vellum, that's what it's called. I cut it down to 4 by 5 1/4. I am putting it onto my card front. And this is actually going to be a layer. And now that I put it down, I realize that I cut it at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, which is totally fine. It just means it covers the entire front of the card and doesn't give me a white border. So here's my idea. I'm going to place the light behind that vellum circle. So we're going to have a light up area, and that is where we're going to put our sentiment. So I grabbed a little like pokey tool and just almost like dry embossed a little hole right there. Not a hole all the way through, just a little divot. And that's going to help me to know where to stamp my title or my sentiment. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp my sentiment and heat emboss it with some alabaster embossing powder. And here's my little pointy nose, in case you were interested. So I'm just going to go ahead and heat emboss that sentiment. It says, "You are out of this world." It's so cute. And then I'm going to take a fan brush and kind of try to get the embossing powder, kind of like extra embossing powder, off of my mat. Embossing powder is sort of like glitter. And while I have banned glitter from my scrapbook room, I can't ban embossing powder. But it feels like it's everywhere. I feel like when I emboss something, I'm like, there's powder everywhere for days. So I'm going to place my light in. Now this is just a one light, which is like the simplest or light that Pear Blossom Press has. And there's a lot of ways you could have done this. I could have done a little bit more math and done a halo light behind that circle. I could have done some twinkle lights. One lights are just really, they're easy. They're just one little light. It's going to be perfect for this. I kind of lined it up so that the button to press the light is right where I heat embossed my sentiment. Now I'm just putting foam tape everywhere, all over the back of the card, leaving an area for the little Theodore in the spaceship stamp to go up and down. I am finding the 2 pieces of the mechanism that I need for the snap and slide. So what I did for this stamp, I stamped it, I colored it, added the glossy accents, but I made it double 2 layers. So once I had the initial stamped image done, I went ahead, I put it onto a piece of white cardstock and then fussy cut around it again. That gives it a little bit more stability and a little bit more weight, which allows it to kind of stay in place a little bit easier, I think. So I'm just checking to make sure that everything is working. The light is working. The button is where I want the button to be. The stamped image is in place and it goes up and down and does its thing. And now I'm going to pull off all of the backing paper, release paper from the foam tape. And there we go. Our card is done. I love how this card turned out. I think it's absolutely so cute. I love that I have the little spaceship. Just adorable. Thank you so much for joining me today. You will find all available links in the description box below, and I hope you enjoyed my card project. I will talk to you all again very soon. Bye.